The stage, let's give him a warm welcome. Now, our mascot for this event is modeled again, with bird. I'm not really sure what bird that is, but yeah, that is our mascot for today, the state bird. Now, we will call on our host for today. He is the General Secretary of the Mizoram Paragliding Association and the proud owner of the Book Cafe at Aizawl.
I have taken a street. That's right. Honorable Sports Minister of Mizoram, Mr. Lalduhoma, if I'm not mistaken, this conclave is the first of its kind in the country, so far as Olympic 2036 is concerned. I salute him for organizing such unique as well as an ambitious event. And Sports Minister of Assam, I think the flight has been delayed and she's not with us here right now. She happens to be a lady and she hails from Dimasa. So that means we have some sort of affinity with her. And Sports Minister of Meghalaya, Mr. Waziri, he's only 28 years old. Can you please stand up? Once more again. So, a young boy of 28 years old who became a minister of a state in such a beautiful state. And besides, she stays next to Mizoram House in Cliff Colony, Shillong, and that means he is our close neighbor. We welcome you. Respected ministers and members of Legislative of Mizoram, our Chief Secretary. Our Chief Secretary is about to leave Mizoram very shortly, and I'm sure she will continue to be our close ambassador of Mizoram to Delhi. I hope your stay in our beautiful state has been and will continue to be a pleasant one. The Mizoram Sports Conclave marks the beginning of our journey towards a shared dream, to see Mizoram and India shine on the global stage at the Olympics in 2036. Today, we are not merely attending a conclave, we are starting a journey together to prepare our athletes to compete with the best in the world. We believe that this is the first national level sports conclave with the vision of developing world-class athletes to excel for India in the 2036 Olympics. Mizoram has a rich tradition of sports. The saying that we, the Mizos, are a sports-loving community has been reiterated over the years. However, it is being done so because it is true to the core meaning of love, and we do love sports. For the communities here, sports are more than just games. They are a way of life, a way to bring social cohesion and promote unity, to celebrate victories together, and to support each other through defeats. In Mizoram, sports events are community events. Sports here are a source of pride that transcends ethnicity, race, religion, sex, or social status. In addition to the enthusiastic participation of the community, we also boast a passionate community of athletes. Our beautiful hills and valleys are home to many talented young men and women with indomitable spirits. Sports provide a beacon of hope and a pathway to success for athletes, fueled by a sense of pride to represent their communities on the sports arena, whether in local tournaments or in the national and international stage. This collective enthusiasm is the driving force behind the state's robust sports culture, which in turn propels on-field achievements in various sports disciplines. One of the prime examples of Mizoram sports enthusiasm and development is football. Football is more than a game here. It is a passion that unites everyone. The Mizoram Premier League, MPL, established in 2012, has been a game changer for the development of football in the state, for which our sports minister, then in his capacity as secretary, Mizoram Football Association, was actually the chief architect. The MPL has provided a steady, professional platform for nurturing local talents and to showcase their talents. The league has become a breeding ground for future stars who have gone on to play in national leagues and even represent India on international platforms. The success of the MPL has inspired countless Mizo boys and girls to dream big and work hard to achieve their goals. There is no better example to highlight the level of community engagement in sports than Central YMA football tournaments. YMA stands for Young Mizo Association. It is the biggest and most powerful NGO in the state with approximately 5 lakh members. The Central YMA tournament, started in the year 1985, is an inter-YMA branch where thousands of young athletes from over 100 villages in the state compete for the coveted Mizo World Cup trophy and to write their names in the annals of Mizo football. Thousand-strong football players on match days to experience the exploits of their local heroes, and thousands more enjoyed the matches through local cables and social media platforms. From the boosting Aizawl city to the serene far-flung villages, the feats of the players are talked about with reverence and adoration. Since its inception, the tournament has been successful not only in providing platforms for athletes to shine, but also in bringing together communities from all parts of the state. While football may be the most popular, other sports disciplines like athletics, boxing, badminton, weightlifting, hockey, volleyball, and basketball also enjoy huge following in the state. For instance, Mizoram has produced exceptional athletes in weightlifting, boxing, and hockey who have brought laurels not only to Mizoram, but also for India. We are running successful semi-professional leagues for basketball, volleyball, and cricket. These success stories serve as inspiration for many young athletes to pursue sports professionally. Mizoram stands as a shining example of how a small state with just 13 lakh populations can make big strides in sports through passion, dedication, and strategic development. Now the aim is to take this talent to the highest level, the Olympics. Keeping in view the 2036 Olympics, the state's commitment to developing sports goes beyond just football. The Mizoram government, along with sports associations, has implemented grassroots programs for several Olympic sports disciplines to identify and nurture young talents, non-residential coachings, are organized all year round to give these young athletes the experience and support they need to excel. We will put in motion a process to adopt Vision 2036 Olympics as a state government policy. I repeat, we will put in motion a process to adopt Vision 2036 Olympics as a state government policy. To develop world-class athletes require world-class infrastructures. Despite the government's limited budget and lack of resources, we will leave no stone unturned to ensure that our athletes have access to state-of-the-art infrastructures to train and augment their development. Under the initiative of our sports minister, we are planning to conduct a statewide coaching program for young athletes that will double a talent identification program. Under the program, qualified coaches and sport equipments will reach the remotest area of the state. Before concluding my speech, I would like to take this opportunity to express my sincere gratitude to the sports minister and officials of Sport and Youth Services Department, Government of Mizoram, and our consultant, Thar Tilten too, and all the volunteers who make this event possible. Ladies and gentlemen, the journey to the Olympics 2036 success will be a challenging one. It will require shared vision, unending commitment, and collective efforts. As we take the first steps of this journey, let us remind ourselves that we are the engineers of building a future for our athletes, a future where they will stand shoulder to shoulder with the best in the world. As the great Muhammad Ali once said, if my mind can conceive it, and my heart can believe it, then I can achieve it. Let us embark on this journey with unwavering belief and renewed dedication to inspire our athletes to achieve greatness on the world's biggest and brightest stage. Let us move ahead with faith and enthusiasm that together we can make Mizoram and India shining examples of sports excellence at the Olympics 2036. Thank you. Let the conclave begin.